Today on BladeHQ.com, we're taking a look at the SOG Growl. Very cool design, designed by Jason Brous. It is basically his triple threat knife, and very, very cool. So I'm going to go over the specs on it with you and tell you to buy it at BladeHQ.com. So first of all, the overall length on this blade is 8.1 inches. The blade length is 3.6 inches, made from 9CR18 MOV steel, which is a Chinese steel. These are made in China. The Rockwell hardness on it is 58 to 60, so it's going to be fairly easy to resharpen. Always a nice thing. Full tang on this one, full tang fixed blade, which is a good point. That jimping there is pretty interesting in the sense that it's not very aggressive, but I like it because it's going to keep your hand in place on the handle. So it is a little slick right there, but I think that is something that's manageable. It's not slick to the point that you're going to swear at it, you know? So comfy in the hand. It's got glass reinforced nylon handles on it. Very cool pattern on it. You can remove those scales if you want to go naked on this one. So the weight on it is 5.4 ounces. Let's pull out the calipers here for a second and measure some handle thickness. Handle thickness currently and forever is just over 3/4 of an inch, 0.758, and thickness on the blade itself is 0.37 inches. Right at the tip is 0.31, and then right on the grind is 0.24 inches. Nice tanto style blade on this one. Kind of a swedge there on the top edge of the blade as well. I like this design. It kind of has a tactical look to it, but it's also not overly tactical, like screaming at you, I'm a tactical blade. It just says, look, I'm functional and I've got some cool features. Like that jimping, like the handle. Feels good in hand, by the way. There's your shot of it in my hand. Let me throw a glove on really quickly so you can get an idea of how it looks with gloves. So if you are an operator wearing gloves, you've got an idea of how it looks in your hand. Somebody asked me that the other day, why do you do it with gloves on? And I guess it wasn't as obvious as I thought. So there's that grip, finger on it there, reverse grip. I actually don't know anything about reverse grip at all. Hope to never have to use a reverse grip in my life. So those of you that are tactical operators, now you know. So very solid blade here. Other things you want to know, I think I about hit most of it. It's got this nylon molded sheath for it. So get an idea there. Actually injection molded, excuse me, with a nylon belt loop. And let's get real specific with this. I like the way it snaps in there. I don't think you're going to have any problems with it coming out. Nope. So, and it looks like, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like you could neck carry it if you wanted. So just throw a ball chain on there, or I bet you could devise a way to get a tech lock on there as well. So just some ideas for you. However, this nylon and the injection molded plastic here is connected. So you can remove it on the one side if you want, carry it neck style. Let's take a look at this sheath in detail, because we're here, right? It's got this Velcro plus snap here. So go there as well as Velcro. So kind of I'm not sure if that's a safety feature or they had some extra Velcro kicking around, or just keep that snap in place a little bit better. I like that. A little skeptical there at the beginning, but I think I like that. The idea of the Velcro plus button. Just kind of a double feature there. And the belt loop here, you can see, carry it that way, or even shorten it a little bit, however you want. You've got the Velcro options there. So I think I about hit all of the specs on this one. It is $79.95 on BladeHQ.com, and that is the place to buy it. Buy it now on BladeHQ.com.